downtown Mobile. This is Mardi Gras 2016. Brought to you by Maloof Furniture and Design and The Exchange.
Good evening, everybody. We are ready for a great parade tonight with the Crewe of Columbus. Good evening. I'm Darwin Singleton.
And I am Colton Bradford in disguise tonight.
I almost didn't recognize you in feathers. It looks good, though. We've been having trouble with hats because these headphones keep popping our hats off, so you figured it out.
Yeah, so our good friends at Toomey's, they were like, we think that we have a solution for you. So that's why.
They've been providing Mardi Gras outfits for all of our crew. You'll see them on Fat Tuesday. They really help us out. We want to thank Maloof's Furniture, too, sponsoring tonight, along with The Exchange, which is where we are on the broadcast and party balcony.
That's right.
I was calling it the entertainment balcony, but young Colton here corrected me pretty quickly on that.
Yeah, it's totally the party balcony.
It is.
On Conception Street. And then our parade balcony is right here across from Government Plaza on Government Street.
And we have a party full of a balcony full of party. A party full of balcony tonight.
That's right. Ryan Balthrop, he is going to be performing over on our party balcony a little bit later on, and I cannot wait to eat some food. Darwin, I walked through earlier, and it smells so good, y'all.
Vincent Lang with Rib Crib Rollers is here with us, and he has got the place smelling so good. I'm sure they can smell it from the street, and they're probably going to be knocking on the doors like zombies.
That's right. And if you're watching online right now, if you're watching on the air with all your family and stuff, make sure that you hashtag along if you're tweeting or on social media. It's at Local 15 Local 15 News. Don't say that 5 times. It's 5 times fast. Or hashtag Local 15 Mardi Gras.
I'm leaving all that stuff for you.
Yeah, I got all that.
Because I can't say it. All right, I'm going to send you, exile you to the party balcony.
Oh, don't tempt me with a party.
You go right on over there and get everybody ready. We've also got Wayne Dean coming up in just a few minutes, too. And he's going to be talking about the Joe Kane procession, some new things coming up on Sunday. So we got a lot to talk about. Crewe of Columbus tonight, of course, kicking off our parade coverage as we go into the weekend before Fat Tuesday. It is going to be a great, great show tonight. They've got apps as their theme tonight. Yes, apps, just like the apps you have on your phone. And then, of course, coming up tomorrow night, the Mystics of Time will roll at 6 o'clock. That's a half an hour earlier than we usually are on. So Colton Bradford and also Matt McCoy of 107.3 KISS FM will be your hosts. I've got Mardi Gras duties elsewhere tomorrow night, so they'll be hosting tomorrow night. Infant Mystics and Order of Doves will be rolling on Monday. That is Lundi Gras. You'll be able to see that right here on UTV44. Then there's a full parade lineup during the day on Local 15, but you will be able to see MAMGA in the afternoon right here, the Mobile Area Mardi Gras Association's Mammoth Parade at 2 o'clock right here on UTV44 WJTC. And then, of course, Order Mist close everything out at in the evening. I think it's about 6 or 6:30 or 6 o'clock on Tuesday, Fat Tuesday. That's the last time we'll see Mardi Gras roll through the streets of Mobile in 2016. Tonight's big parade, 18 floats with the Crewe of Columbus. That's going to be really nice. 18 floats, talking about apps. They have about 500 members in the Crewe of Columbus, and they've been around for quite a few years as well. They were founded in 1922, and it used to be that you used to have to be a Catholic, a member of the Catholic Church, to be in the Crewe of Columbus. They were tied with the Knights of Columbus. They dropped that a few years later, and now they have an open membership as far as it comes to, you don't have to be along to any certain religion, I don't believe, because they give me this information, I assume it's true. Also, their floats tonight will be created by Steve Muscle and the Mirth Company, and they are long favorites in Mobile, and they will be parading these floats down the street. I'm not going to get into too much about the floats because I want it to be a surprise, other than you can watch and see when they're talking about apps. There are a variety of apps that you have on your cell phone. You will see them on the street. Oh, and look for Jim Cantori. Not the real Jim Cantori, but there is a likeness of him from the Weather Channel in the Weather app tonight with the Crewe of Columbus. We're going to toss it over to the party balcony. I believe Colton is ready with a little music and a little food and a little fun. Let's take it away, Colton.
Thanks, Darwin. I'm here with another local celebrity on the Gulf Coast. Ryan Balthrop, what's up, man?
What's happening?
How's it going? I know, good to see you, too. All right, let's talk about your music, because you're all over the place, all over the Gulf Coast.
Yeah, I'm playing around a pretty good bit. I've got play at Boudreaux's Cajun Grill every Wednesday. Play at Alchemy Tavern every Thursday. Those are my 2 local gigs. And then I'm playing at the Frog Pond on Valentine's Day in Silver Hill.
All right, now what about this Mardi Gras weekend? Where can people find you?
I'm just playing a party down in Orange Beach on Saturday, and I'm taking the rest of the weekend off. So.
Oh, very cool, man. Now, describe your music for people who are just tuning in who haven't heard you before.
It's folky, Americana, blues, little rock, little island music.
It's totally made for Mardi Gras.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, Ryan Balthrop right here on our party balcony as WJTC's Making Mardi Gras coverage continues right here on UTV44.
Send this out to my wife, Kelly, watching at home.
So many fishes in the deep blue sea, riding the waves to destiny. There's only one for you, 'cause you're the one for me. There's 2 less fishes in the deep blue sea. Let's dive down deep into our love, with the world below us, the stars above. I'll wrap my fins around you and give you a hug. And when your fins are aching, give them a rub. Anything you want, I make it my wish. You serve up the good loving, a delectable dish. And when my head's hurting 'cause I drink like a fish, I won't need no medicine, just give me a kiss. There's 2 less fishes in the deep blue sea. I found you and you found me. Let's go swimming, baby, happy and free. Fishes in the deep blue sea. Oh yeah. Oh hey, yeah. As pretty as you are, as happy as I am, if we're swimming to a wall, we'll just say damn and be glad for this love now that we finally found it. Anything gets in our way, well, we'll just swim around again. We come from different schools, but we're making our own path, acting like fools, making each other laugh. We'll brave the stormy weather as the years roll past, and just be thankful knowing we found each other at last. There's 2 less fishes in the deep blue sea. I found you and you found me. Let's go swimming, baby.
Oh my goodness, it smells so good in our Making Mardi Gras kitchen tonight. I think it's the best that it's ever smelled yet.
Well, thank you.
Here with Mr. Vincent Lang and the Rib Roller Crew.
The Rib Crib Rollers.
Crib Rollers, that's it. All right, now where can people find you guys on social media if they want to link up with you?
On social media, we're at theribcribrollers.com. Phone number and all is listed on the website.
Now, you're going to want to call after you see this barbecue. This stuff smells so good.
Well, if we had smell-o-vision, it would be better. But yes.
All right, so what's your secret?
Patience.
Put your foot in it? Is that the secret?
Put my foot in it, yeah.
All right, what do we have here?
We have some chopped pork, the Boston butt. We just chopped them up. And then we have some coleslaw with a little mayonnaise dressing with a little vinegar. It's really good.
Perfect for Mardi Gras, right?
Yes.
All right, I want to dive in if you don't mind.
Not at all. Not at all.
Again, if you're watching right now, maybe at home with your family, you can always keep up with what's happening. You can tweet along, hashtag Local15 Mardi Gras and at Local15 News. How delicious does that look? Oh my gosh. This is the moment right now. I cannot wait. Oh, we got another. There we go. All right, I'm going to start munching right now. Darwin, I know that you're a little envious of this. I'm going to toss it over to Dar. He's over on our parade balcony. I hear that he's got a special guest.
I don't know why you need a spoon, but I'm glad they found one. All right, I do have a special guest. This man has many names: Wayne Dean, or Slackabama Remnico, or Joe Kane. Joe Kane Procession, 50th year this year.
50 years. It's hard to believe, Darwin.
Wow. Sunday, when you march down the street, it will be half a decade, well, half a century.
Half a century. Not decade, century.
That's a long time.
That's scary.
We were talking about how time flies, but that's okay. That means it is a tradition that's set, and it won't go away anytime soon.
No, it's not going away. It almost did in the early years. People just weren't interested.
What?
They just didn't really care. One year, it almost didn't happen, and it ended up big photo op in the graveyard. But then we got promoting it, and people got the spirit, got turned on, and then it exploded.
Okay, now Joe Kane is credited with reviving Mardi Gras after the Civil War. He was a city employee, and you were not the first person to portray Joe Kane.
Oh, no. Of course, Joe Kane portrayed the chief initially, and then after he was reinterred the first and second times, then Judy Rayford, wonderful folklorist and one of Mobile's all-time great characters, portrayed him. Wow. And then he passed the feathers to a fireman, J.B. Red Foster, which was kind of neat because Joe Kane himself was a fireman.
I'm learning new history here. I didn't know about the fireman part of it. That's
right.
Interesting. Are you like the third one then?
I am the fourth. Counting Joe Kane, I am number 4.
Okay, and for those of you who aren't familiar with Joe Kane history, Joe Kane, actually, when he revived Mardi Gras, and he was a city employee, he dressed up as Slackabaama Renico, an Indian chief, and that is why you will see people portray Joe Kane as an Indian chief. And Judy Rayford's going to be pulled into it, too, this year.
Yes, we've done a couple of little vignettes this year of the return of Judy Rayford. Judy, everybody called him Judy.
Julian was his name.
Julian Lee Rayford, and everybody called him Judy. He was a character of Mobile and deserves a lot of credit, and he's kind of being pushed back in the history, so we're trying to bring him back. We have a person that's going to be portraying him for a while, and we'll have him show up, sort of like some of the icons of the past, and give little talks and little appearances from time to time.
Just keep it alive.
Keeping it alive.
Okay, so the history just keeps getting deeper and bigger and more fun, and we like the Joe Kane procession, not the parade procession, because it's a people's parade.
Right.
And Wayne, you've helped keep it alive for so many years.
Well, I enjoy it, and I think I have caught the vision that Joe Kane wanted and Judy wanted, and hopefully we'll keep passing that down. I look over the balcony here and look behind the barricades, little children out there, and you can tell they've got it too.
Yeah, they do.
And one day your successor will be interviewing one of them up here or at some location in Mobile about the 100th anniversary of Joe Kane procession.
I hope to will my hats to the next person.
Right.
I'll tell you what, we always enjoy having you because you're a delight, and you really honestly believe in Mobile Mardi Gras, and you help keep it vibrant, and we thank you for
Well, I
that.
appreciate that, Darwin, and we appreciate you.
Thank you, sir. All right, well, Wayne Dean, he's not dressed up just for me. He's going to the Crewe of Columbus Ball later on, right, sir?
That is right.
I'll take that from you. All right, and tell your lovely wife I said hello. All right, thank you, sir, so much. We love having guests up here on our broadcast booth. Okay, I'm actually looking for someone here, and that would be... Okay, all right. We're going to go back to our party booth, our party balcony right now, and Colton's standing by. So we still have a little time before the parade starts. Colton, you go ahead and take it away because I know you've got something interesting going on over there.
I've always got something interesting going on over here, Darwin. It's the party balcony right here on Conception Street. Darwin's on our parade balcony, which is on Government Street here at 202 Government Street, The Exchange. Now, Ryan Balthrop. Yeah. What up, dog? If you're just tuning in, Ryan, I think he's one of the biggest local stars around here.
Pretty big.
Now, let's talk. You told me earlier that you've got an album, right?
Yeah, I got an album recorded with Rick Hirsch at Studio H2O. And,
wow.
And I'm releasing it April 1st, called Fall Together.
Very cool. And now whenever people want to get ready to order it or pre-order, where do they go?
RyanBalthrop.com, BALTHROP. It's my stage name. My real name's hard to pronounce.
And social media, too. Where can people find you if they're just
Ryan
tuning in?
Balthrop and Friends on Facebook, and I'm on iTunes and all that stuff, too. So.
Oh, nice. All right, now look, I'm going to go slide back into our kitchen, and I'm going to let you take it away and play us some jams, all right?
Thank you, sir.
Each moment that passes in time, it once was yours and it once was mine. Let's live this moment like it's a memory. Let the next one pass as if we'll always be. Leave the next one up to history. Let's live in this moment, knowing we must set this moment free. passes in time. It once was yours and it once was mine. Let's make this one a loving memory. And I hold you a whole lot closer for a whole lot longer. And we look back and know that this is where we meant to be. Let's live in this moment, knowing we can set this moment free. As we write the next page of our mystery, you belong to me, I belong to you, with each and every one of these sweet moments. We're passing,
The sounds of Ryan Balthorpe filling our Making Mardi Gras kitchen here at the Exchange at 202 Government Street. Colton Bradford here, joined by Vincent Lang and the Rib Crib Rollers.
That's right.
It smells good in here, don't it, John? Yeah. All right, if you're just tuning in, Mr. Vincent, I swear this stuff smells so good.
Well, good. Thank you. It's just a combination of smoke and, like I said before, patience.
Now, how long, you're talking about patience, how long does something like a Boston butt have to go on smoke?
They go on for about 8 hours, at least, a minimum of 8 hours.
Is there a secret seasoning or?
Yes.
But you can still, he's not going to give away the secret seasoning, but you can buy.
Oh, yes. You can call me up, go online and look it up, and we'll be happy to oblige you.
What you're looking at right now, that looks like lunch on Joe Kane Day for me.
Oh, yes. Lunch on any day.
Now, you were telling me that you guys are kind of thinking about starting a food truck, right? You're in the process.
We're in the process of building a food truck. We bought a 40-foot bus, and we're going to convert it.
That's not a food truck.
Yes. That's a rolling cafeteria. And we hopefully by the summer we should have it up and running.
That's awesome.
So just keep looking online for the Rib Crib Rollers.
And again, where can everyone find you on social media?
At the ribcribrollers.com. Coming to a neighborhood near you soon.
That's right. And you're not going to miss it either. All right, now I'm going to stay right here in this kitchen hanging out for just a little while and probably snack on this sandwich. Dar, I know you're so envious right now. Let's go live over to our parade balcony. Darwin, how's it going?
I just wonder how we got these assignments, but that's okay. I'll get some food later. He's got a lot of food there, and I guess there'll be some later. Bobby Toach is with me, and Bobby is our general manager for Local 15 and WJTC UTV44. Bobby, I want you to put that microphone up there.
Right up here. I got you.
And tell me, we have really started receiving a lot of good feedback about our parade coverage.
You know, it's been sensational. This is year 2, and last year we kind of surprised people last minute. We put the parades on, and we got a lot of feedback from not only our sponsors, but from the community and people that wrote me emails and said, you know what, I haven't been downtown in Mobile for a parade in 10 years, and just by watching on television, I want to come back and bringing people back to the event and trying to build the downtown and build the momentum of what all the Mardi Gras celebration brings to the community. So we stayed with it this year. We've got a good cast of a lot of characters, including Darwin, and you know, our hopes are to stay with it for years to come. It's been a lot of fun. We enjoy being out here. It's a good opportunity for Local 15 and all of our talent and UTV44. So we plan on staying with it for a long time.
And it gives Bobby a chance to wear a really cool hat.
Yeah.
And also, we want to thank our sponsors, especially tonight, Maloof Furniture. We've had budget breaks and of course, the Exchange. We couldn't do that. This is a great location.
It's a great location, and the sponsors make it possible, but really what really makes it great for us is the people out there, you watching, and we hope you have fun with it for the hour and a half we bring every night. And, you know, again, the phone calls, the emails, send them to me, send them to the station. We encourage it, and, you know, we just have a lot of fun out here. And I tell you what, nobody has more fun than the rest of you guys. Now, they made me wear the hat. They said, get on TV and talk about how great it is. And quite frankly, we wouldn't do it if it wasn't great for the community and for the people here in the Mobile and Gulf Coast area. So we're going to keep going.
I just want to thank you for realizing the value of Mardi Gras, that it has to Mobile and how much it's part of our hearts, because no one was doing this, and there was a big gap left, especially for people that couldn't make it. They felt like part of their life was gone, and we've returned it to them, and we're hearing more and more people say how important that is to them.
It's great to have it live. It's great to have people here. I don't think it hurts the crowds. People are still coming down.
Sure.
They DVR it. They watch it later, and I think the parade's getting ready to start. But you know what? We're on the web at times, too. A lot of this is featured on the web, so people we'll grow this and grow this regionally.
All right, we're going to take that from you. Thank you, Bobby. I appreciate it so much, because Colton's got to get in here. We are getting ready for this parade. The Crewe of Columbus getting ready to roll down Government Street. This is going to be a lot of fun tonight, because, Colton, the theme is really unusual. Themes, a lot of times, they'll go back and forward in history. This one is right here, right now. It is about apps. Apps. And apps, of course, are on your phone. And you're going to be recognizing a bunch of different apps tonight as the Crewe of Columbus's 18 floats roll down Government Street. You know, we've also noticed that it is a little bit cooler tonight. That may have kept some people home, because they're thinking we can watch snug at home.
Yeah, that's right. That's what we're here for.
That's right. So we are here to make your Mardi Gras if you couldn't make it downtown. And the parade's almost getting here. Yeah, have you enjoyed yourself? I know you've been in Boston. I have to say this. It's got to be a little warmer here than it is in Boston. And there's a snowstorm going on up there, right?
You know what? Some of my friends have been sending me pictures of 8 inches of snow that they're covered in. And I'm just fine kind of hanging out down here
having
on the Gulf
some barbecue.
Coast. Yeah, having some barbecue.
On the
hanging
balcony.
out. Yeah, listening to some Gulf Coast music. There's not anything better than Mardi Gras right here on the Gulf Coast.
And there's a parade.
Oh, and there's a parade.
Yeah, so and I was listening to you, your shift on 107.3 KISS FM. I caught you this afternoon. What's your usual shift on there?
Yeah, so it's kind of crazy. I do a live night show in Boston, and then every day I have a show that airs here on 107.3 KISS FM from 9 a.m. until 2 p.m.
Okay.
I know, I'm all over the place.
And then Matt McCoy, who's going to be here tomorrow night with you, and Gossip Greg, they come on after that, and they have a great time.
I'm their opening act. That's what they always say.
They're a mess. And the two of you together tomorrow should be equally messy.
Oh, yeah.
So we look
Get
forward
excited.
to hearing that and seeing you guys tomorrow night. And, of course, you'll have food and fun tomorrow night when the MOTs roll. And you get to see Bernadine, the fire-breathing dragon.
Oh, you know, we were just talking about my fam in Boston now, all of my friends in Boston who are watching online right now. And they cannot wait to see the Mystics of Time tomorrow night, right?
You've been really talking it up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, excellent. Oh, by the way, we do want to thank our sponsors again. We were just talking with our general manager, Bobby Tosh, a few minutes ago. Maloof Furniture is our sponsor tonight, along with the Exchange. And Maloof, I have to tell you something about Maloof that's really cool. Maloof is always one of our partners in our Making Spirits Bright campaign at Christmas, where we have sponsors that hook up with different charities or nonprofits and help make Christmas better for them and their clients. And they always come through for us with St. Mary's Home.
Oh, that's awesome.
They are some of the nicest people. If you get a chance, check out their store. They have beautiful furniture on the Eastern Shore, and they really, really do give back to the community. So our hats off to Maloof Furniture. I can say that personally because I deal with them every year. It comes from their hearts.
There you go.
Really neat.
From Darwin Singleton.
Yeah, it's a truth. It's a truth.
That's right.
Also, the Exchange, is this not a great place?
This is the best place to be for Mardi Gras is right here. I mean, we have the best of both worlds. We've got our parade balcony here on Government Street, and then we have our party balcony over on Conception.
Yeah, I heard about that party balcony. It's got food on it.
Lots of good food.
We are just making our swing around here so we can face the parade, face the music tonight. Oh, I better get our little notes, our cheat notes out here so we can... all right, here we go. We got 18 floats tonight. This should be really a good parade, and a lot of fun facts about the Crewe of Columbus. They've been around since 1922, I believe. Yep, that's true. And apps is our theme tonight. Starting out, and you know the Budweiser Clydesdales are scheduled to be in this?
Oh, again?
Yes, they sure are. Right
Good.
here. Mm-hmm.
Looking at Queen Lauren right now.
She is a beautiful lady, and got a little bit about Queen Lauren. Queen Lauren Elizabeth Lucky graduated from McGill-Tulane Catholic High School in 2010. While attending McGill-Tulane, she was involved in soccer, varsity choir, the pro-life club, campus ministry, and the cross-country team because she didn't have enough to do.
There they are. There's the Clydesdale horses that you were just talking about, Dar.
Beautiful Clydesdales. And I love the fact that they do their mane so beautifully. And look how they shine. Budweiser Clydesdale's been missing from the Mobile parades for a few years. They came back with a vengeance this year. This is I believe the second time we've seen them, and they're going to be in the Joe Kane procession. And did you hear that?
I did. They're going to be in the Super Bowl this year also.
Wow.
We've got kind of a busy weekend.
So this is a little preview of the Super Bowl. We got special Super Bowl guests right here at the Crewe Columbus Parade in Mobile on WJTC UTV44. Here comes the color guard. And the Crewe Columbus, by the way, just looking at some facts here that are kind of fascinating. They have several floats that are always in this parade. They have Columbus's ships actually portrayed. You know the names of them?
The Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria.
What?
It wasn't too long ago that I was in high school.
Oh, I thought you said the Nina, the Pizza, and the Santa Maria.
Don't make me hungry.
Please don't even go there. I don't want to hear you being hungry. And also, let's see here. They have got several other floats that are part of their, annual. See, what happens is they have these emblem floats that come along. If you're new to Mardi Gras Mobile, certain floats repeat every year, and then the theme floats follow after, and you'll start seeing the apps floats come up a little bit later on. But first, we're going to do some of the floats that a lot of the officers ride in, and some of the associate members, because those are the annual floats.
And a little history on the Crew of Columbus tonight. They were founded in 1922. They were members of the IMs and OOMs, and the first rule was that you had to be Catholic and also a member of the Council 666 to be a member of the Crew of Columbus.
We were talking about that earlier. I did not know that. That was kind of interesting. And then they said, okay, we're going to drop that. And they even had to change from a crew spelled with a K to crew spelled with a C, because Knights of Columbus is K-O-C. So they changed it to C-O-C. So they could be a little bit autonomous, I suppose. Okay, here we are. We're starting to get into the parade now. And this is our first band, University of West Alabama. Let's listen. Wow. The Scarlet Band from Tigerland, the marching band, can be seen and heard at every UWA home football game. University of West Alabama Band, currently serving over 125 students. They say they have a side court posse at the basketball pep band. They play in sidelines around the basketball games, and they are apparently building a reputation for themselves in the Gulf South Conference because they get a little rambunctious, I believe. Fast and furious is a way to describe. They sound good, don't they?
They do sound awesome.
Real full, rich sound.
The first of many bands to come tonight as the Crew of Columbus gets ready to roll.
You'll probably be seeing some folks that you haven't seen before for a while, because they have some local bands, local schools, and then just like the University of West Alabama, we've got some guests from out of town. So look for maybe maybe you went to school there. We'll find out. Our emblem float coming by right now. Steve Muscle and the Mirth Company have constructed these floats. And these are beautiful. Look at the details.
Oh, here we go, Darwin.
Oh, no. Oh, no. All right. That took me by surprise. I've got my goggles over here, by the way. You want to borrow goggles?
Yeah, Mike. Grab the goggles, Dar.
Put them on.
Okay.
All right. Let's talk about this float, if we can see it.
All right.
Of course, there's a quarter moon. Columbus.
Oh, the cheese. I'll take the cheese
Astride
puffs.
the turning globe.
Oh.
They're throwing whole containers of cheesy poofs.
I'll take them, please. I haven't.
Whoa.
All right, let's see what I got here.
And, of course, there's a compass spinning on the back.
Okay.
Of the float. We'll see it in just a moment. We're trying to see it. A compass spinning on the back. There's a lot of motion in that float. We have the globe spinning, the Crewe Columbus emblem float, and then we have the compass spinning on the back. That is a beautiful, beautiful float. All right, we're having a little technical difficulty.
We got bombarded.
Oh, yeah, no kidding. There we go.
All right, the McGill-Tulin Catholic High School Band. McGill-Tulin High School Band is one of Mobile's oldest musical organizations, having a proud tradition of excellence throughout its history.
McGill-Tulin allowing us to catch our breath after the emblem float. That's the first float. I think we're in trouble.
I know. How many floats tonight, Dar?
18.
Oh, yeah.
The band performs at football games, marching festivals, school pep rallies, assemblies, parades, concert festivals. They perform several concerts throughout the school year, making up the band program at McGill. Of course, the marching band you see before you now. They have a concert band and they have a jazz ensemble. They sound good on the street tonight, McGill-Tulin High School Band.
And again, if you're watching at home, don't forget, oh boy, here comes more footballs. If you're watching at home, I'm going to try to say this and dodge footballs at the same time. If you're watching at home, make sure that you are tweeting along with us at Local 15 News. Hashtag Local 15 Mardi Gras. Here we go. All right, float number 2.
Wow.
Float number 2, the Nina, which is Spanish for the girl.
Wow. We almost lost a monitor there.
Oh, okay.
It's always fun until somebody loses a monitor. I'm going to try to tell them about this float.
You do that.
By the way, Nina is Spanish.
Oh, Darwin, he's got
the girl.
He's got some fancy thing that just shot a T-shirt at us.
Really?
Yes.
That's a great way to lose an eye.
All right, we're good.
All right. The Nina is Spanish for the girl. Is one of the 3 Spanish ships used by Italian explorer Christopher Columbus, where we heard that name before, in his first voyage to the West Indies in 1492. As was tradition for Spanish ships of the day, she bore a female saint's name, Santa Clara. However, she was commonly referred to by her nickname, La Niña, which is probably a pun on the name of her owner, Juan Niño of Moguer.
Excuse me?
Yeah, kazoo time.
It's a little history lesson
and
tonight.
She's got a lighted license tag on the back. That's nice. Okay.
The Catholic High School of Montgomery Band now making its way down Government Street. The band actually enjoyed a taste of Mobile earlier today. They stopped at the original Oyster House on the Mobile Causeway.
Nice. In the band of wearing the cool hat and running through the crowd. That wasn't in my band when I was in school. Of course, we have the Nina. Now we're going to have the Pinta. All righty. You run interference and I'll talk.
Okay. I've got you, Dark. Oh!
Okay, the Pinta is Spanish for the pint. The look, or the spotted one, which will be me when this is over. Was the fastest of the 3 of Columbus's ships in his first transatlantic voyage in 1492. The New World was first sighted by Rodrigo de Triana on the Pinta on October 12th of 1492.
Someone save those Nutter Butters for me, please.
You know, Nutter Butters? I can tell you this.
What's that?
If there had been people throwing beads as hard as they were on the shore of America, the ship would have turned around and sailed away.
Some more fast facts about the Crew of Columbus tonight as we get ready for the next band to make its way down. They were the first parade to be pulled by motorized vehicles.
Really?
Previous to that, mules pulled the floats here in downtown Mobile.
I did not know that. Riverdale High School Marching Band. Percussion section.
I do.
Hope we get to hear the horns before they get out of sight. Riverdale High School Marching Band and the Crew of Columbus Parade tonight. This crew parading for, since 1922. That makes them legit, I think, don't you?
That's true.
Nice costumes, good attitude, love the hat.
You know, Darwin, whenever the Miss USA pageant was hosted in Mobile, the Crew of Columbus was selected to provide floats and maskers to stage a Mardi Gras parade to open the telecast.
Wow. Oh, man.
Here we go.
Let me just say this, Crew of Columbus, if you knock out our camera, the parade is over. Nobody at home will see it.
Here we go, Darwin. They've spotted us.
You can hit me and Colton, just don't hit the cameras. Yeah. Oh, I see. They're yelling your name. You're responsible for this.
All right. Oh, heads up, Darwin.
You know,
okay.
I'll tell you what, somebody must be looking out for me because I have managed to.
Holy moly.
Sometimes you feel like you're in the middle of a hurricane.
That would be the Santa Maria finally making its way by us. Now the Mary G. Montgomery
I thought they'd never leave.
High School Band. So that means we're safe for a couple minutes, Darwin.
In January, this band was involved in honor band auditions with students, all-state auditions, and just last week, Colton, they completed their winter band camp. I didn't know there was a winter band camp.
Wow.
That event is designed for a premium jumpstart in preparing for the MPA. It's one of the biggest local band events, the MPA is.
Wow.
You learn a lot in a parade.
And if I'm not mistaken, Mary G. Montgomery has one of the biggest high school bands in the school system.
I would not be surprised. Oh, they're kicking on their heels tonight, too. MGM. Perhaps they'll favor us with a song. Here we go. Doctor Who is a great song to play while you're marching. It's not.
Oh, absolutely.
It's just easy, and you can keep your mind on.
Darwin!
Not getting clobbered.
Next, making her way.
They're not even here yet, and they're trying to hit us.
Is the mighty Isabella.
Is this Isabella? Okay.
Yes. Okay.
I'm gonna.
You take it away. I'll block you, Darwin. I'm gonna try to, anyways.
To those of you watching from out of state, this might seem odd to you that people would actually throw items at people, but it's perfectly normal down here in Mobile, Alabama. All right. I was joking about the goggles, but not anymore.
No. Okay.
All right. I can't even keep my train of thought.
Okay. Oh, wait. There's a Snickers bar. I'll take that, too.
Somebody just... wow.
In case you're wondering what's happening right now, Darwin has officially backed away from the balcony. All right. Okay, Darwin. I think they're gone.
All right, there comes a time when you have to say, you know what? When you start doing bodily harm to people, and I'll say that, I'm going to say this right now. Guys, we love it when you throw things. Just don't try to hurt us. That's all I'm going to say right now to the Crewe of Columbus.
The LaFleur High School marching band now making its way down Government Street as the Crewe of Columbus rolls on and goes after dark.
Man, something about the size of a rock just hit me in the head, and I've got...
You don't know... Oh, darn.
Yeah, I mean, that...
Look, you don't know pain until you're in, like, 40-degree weather and you get whipped by a bag of beans.
I think it was a cup full of beans right here.
But for the record, let it be known that I did actually get the Snickers bar.
All right, as we continue on with the Crewe of Columbus. This LaFleur High School band, by the way, and they put on such a fantastic show every year. Got to hear a little bit of the music there. And we've got to face the music now because here comes another float.
Getting ready to make his way right in front of us at the Exchange here at 202 Government Street in downtown Mobile is the man of the hour, Christopher Columbus.
Oh, is that Columbus? There he is.
And the New World.
I wonder if he had discovered it, but somebody else discovered it, you think?
That's true. Darwin!
All right.
Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Okay, wait,
They're being a lot more civil than Isabella. Well, I just shouldn't have said that, should I?
You spoke too soon.
All right.
Whoa! Oh, wait.
Columbus and the New World is his float under the... Well, there you have it.
Well, there we go. All right. All right, I got us some cookies, though.
Duplex creams. Those look nice.
0 gram trans fat. So we're on the healthy side,
Oh,
too.
excellent. Oh, really? Let me take a look at the back of that.
There they are, Mike.
Oh, yeah. It's only 5 grams of fat. I'll take this.
Yeah, you can have those.
No problem.
I'll split those with you. My high school alma mater now making its way
That
out.
must be Satsuma.
Right in front of us. That's right. Go Gators. Under the direction of Mr. Threadgill, the Spirit of Satsuma music program currently consists of the marching band, beginning band, advanced band, symphonic band, jazz band, and small ensemble. Indoor percussion unit, indoor winter guard, and a pep band as well.
Yeah, the indoor winter guard is called Cayman Prodigy, and a lot of these kids, and the winter comes, they do flag and rifle. It's just something they do in a competitive nature, and they'll travel all over the Gulf Coast and parts of the South to compete against others. So it's these guys stay busy all year long.
Yeah.
This next one, and these floats are ones you see every year because it has to do with the Crewe of Columbus.
Mm-hmm.
This is the last voyage of Columbus that you're getting ready to see. It is called Shipwreck.
We haven't even gotten to the actual themed floats yet.
You know, if you could get on the front of that and say, be king of the world, you could call it the Titanic, actually. You're about to see why.
Oh, here we go, Darwin.
Of course, it looks like they already have a lady up there. Oh.
All right. Darwin, whoa. Okay.
If anybody needs me, I'll be over the party